d5 establishes a presence in the center, controls the e4 square, and opens up the light-squared bishop. The queen's gambit offers up a wing pawn to attack the center and distract black from the e4 square. The queen's gambit accepted immediately captures the c4 pawn and forces white to prove an advantage with one less pawn. e4 takes full control of the center and allows the light-squared bishop to attack the pawn on c4. This seems like a mistake to me. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. The game is still close to equal, but white lost their advantage. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. This move puts the piece on a safer square. The game was close to even, but now you are in a worse position. White develops the piece and attacks the center. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. This moves the piece to safety. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Developing the piece and increasing influence in the center. This is a fine move. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a piece. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the piece in the opening. This wins time by threatening a piece and forcing it to move away. That's a useful pin you found. This loses material. You had a chance to play something better. This loses material. This is the way to win material. Recaptures. This moves your piece to a safer square. This loses material. You are losing material this way. This loses material. This wasn't the best capture choice, and it will cost you material. White had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. This move might cause trouble for you. Advancing the pawns in front of the king can compromise the king's safety. You were keeping the balance, but that move makes your position worse. The game is still close to equal, but white lost their advantage. You develop your piece while also winning a tempo on the piece. This loses material. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. The game was close to balanced, but now white is worse. You gained control of more squares with this excellent knight move. The game was close to equal, but now black has the advantage. This is the way to win material. This moves the piece to safety. That was a fair trade. This loses material. You are losing material this way. This loses material. This is the way to win material. This evades the check from the piece. Your piece is no longer hanging and is now defended. This wins material. You still have an advantage, but no longer have a winning position. This loses material. This is the way to win material. This loses material. This is the way to win material. This evades the check from the piece. You are losing material this way. This loses material. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. This steps away from the checking piece. You further develop your pieces by moving the piece. This attacks a piece, winning a tempo when it moves away. The winning edge is gone, but you still hold the better position. That's the kind of move you want to take back. Congrats on your win.